Canada, please.
Yes, thank you, Madam Chair, and thanks to Mr. Hajani for his report and the depth of his analysis. I think it's crucial that we use this opportunity to protect and secure all human rights. It's the obligation of every one of us to secure the right of the security of person. The world has committed itself to the promise that nations will ensure that no human being is subjected to violence, poverty, homophobia, sexism, and punitive imprisonment. I believe we need to turn our attention to what is happening to women, girls, and LGBTQ2S individuals. For quite some time, we've seen well-funded and terrifying efforts to undermine the human rights of women, girls, and the LGBTQ2S community. This is no less than a return to the war on women and gays. There are those in this world willing to use their wealth, power, and privilege to turn back the clock on the limited rights women have secured in regard to their right to choose, secure their reproductive rights, and security of person. We're witnessing a move by anti-choice, anti-gay organizations, legislators, churches, and corporations to propose, support, and enact laws that limit a woman's right to choose whether or not to continue a pregnancy. These anti-choice, anti-gay entities have funding, lawyers, and legislators to carry out their campaign. The influence of this group is present in subnational governments in the US, cities in Europe, and is rapidly spreading to South America and the Caribbean. No country is immune. The laws that are promoted make it illegal for a woman to seek an abortion beyond 6 weeks if there is described fetal heartbeat. In reality, most women are not even aware of a pregnancy at 6 weeks, and what is described as a heartbeat is actually pulsing tissues that haven't yet formed the chambers of a heart. In most cases, these laws permit no exemption for victims of rape or incest, and women can and have been sent to prison for procuring an abortion, and the doctors that help them imprisoned for providing the procedure. Women's rights and lives are increasingly being put at risk for ideological reasons. The WHO estimates that each year there are 25 million unsafe abortions, 7 million women are hospitalized as a result of complications, and 500 women per 100,000 of these unsafe procedures die. Almost every death and disability caused by unsafe abortion is preventable. This is a public health crisis. The more restrictive the law, the higher the death rate, the greater the disability. If we truly believe in human rights, we must be prepared to guarantee a woman's right to choose. Support for the autonomy of women to choose is a signal to the patriarchal that women are absolutely entitled to control their fertility so that each and every one of us can participate in our country's social and political reality. Thank you, Miigwech.